Now we begin with question number 7. R is the relation of all ordered pairs A comma B such that the absolute value or the difference of A and B is even. Have to show this is an equivalence relation, means this is reflexive, this is symmetric, this is transitive, hence the relation will become an equivalence relation. That you have to check. And then show that all the elements, second part, that all the elements in this set are related to each other and all the elements in the other set 2, 4 are related to each other, but no elements here is related to all elements here. So that is the second part. Your set A given to you is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means here is the arrow diagram for it. Here is set A having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is your set A having the arrow diagram 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the relation is like this, that the difference of the two elements should be even. This is a basic thing. Even minus even gives you an even number, okay, and second, odd minus odd also gives you an even number. So you have to take the pairing like this, 1 with 1, that is 0 number. The difference of 1 and 1 is 0. Difference of 3 and 3 is 0. Difference of 5 and 5 is 0. Also difference of 4 comma 4 is 0. Difference of 2 comma 2 is 0. So that means, is the relation reflexive? Is the relation reflexive? That is, the relation R is consisting of all these ordered pairs A comma A for all A belonging to A, because A minus A is 0, which is even number. So yes, the relation is reflexive. Yes, the relation is reflexive. Second thing, as I discussed it here, even minus even is always even, odd minus odd is also even. So you will have the relation R of this type. 1 with 1 is even, 1 with 3 is even, 1 with 5 is even, and the reverse orders, that is 1 with 1, 1 with 3, 1 with 5, reverse them now, 3 comma 1, 5 comma 1, they all are giving you the even number. Take the next even, 3 with 3, 3 with 5, reverse them, 5 with 3, so that is also an even number. Take the number 5 with 5, that is an even number, and all reverse have been done. Similarly, we will have not only this, not ending, 2 with 2, 2 with 4, reverse this number, 4 comma 2, even number, 4 with 4. So this is your set R. In actuality, this is the roster form, this is the set builder form, right? Here A and B belongs to capital A. So is the relation symmetric? Yes, the relation is symmetric. Third thing, transitivity, that if A comma B belongs to R, B comma C belongs to R, so A comma C must also belongs to R. Think of any pair here, say 1 comma 3, 3 comma 1, so 1 comma 1 belongs to R, 3 comma 5, 5 comma 3, so 3 comma 3 belongs to R. This is happening for all these numbers. For example, 4 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 4 is also belonging to R. At the same time, 4 comma 4 is belonging to R. So this is happening for all A, B, C belonging to R, and B belongs to C. B and C order pair belongs to R implies that AC belongs to R. Hence, the relation is symmetric as well as transitive. Now take the second part of it. So this is called equivalence class of the number 1, which is consisting of elements 1, 3, 5. Because take any two elements, the difference is always going to be an even number. Similarly, the other class of even numbers, take any two numbers and the difference is also an even number. Therefore, we call that the whole set is divided into two mutually disjoint equivalence classes. Mutually disjoint equivalence classes. Mutually disjoint equivalence classes such that all elements which belongs to this equivalence class are related to each other. Also, all elements here, say A belongs to R, all elements B belonging to this set 2 are related to each other. Related to each other only. No element here belongs to this set, and at the same time no elements here belongs to this set. Hence we end this question. Okay. So I am explaining this question number 7 one more time. It was not very clear, visible in the initial video. So question number 7 is that I have totally defined this set R. What are all elements here? How these elements are formed are shown to you here. Okay. So for symmetry, what we have to see, if 4, 2 belongs to R, so 2, 4 must also belongs to R. So it is always available. If 2, 4 belongs to R, so 4, 2 is also belonging to R. If 5, 3 belongs to R, so 3, 5 also belongs to R, as the difference is always an even number, following this basic rule. So the relation is symmetric. At the same time, now we know even with even is even. Odd minus odd is also even. So if you take 1, 3, 3, 5, so you will get 1, 5. Odd with odd. Take any two odd. Take any two odd. Their difference is always an even number. Take any even number. Take any even number. Their difference is also an even number. Hence, this relation is going to be a transitive relation as well. So the relation is transitive relation as well. This proves the transitivity. Now next, the second part of the question was that these are two different sets. Remember, all the elements, as here in this question it is very clear that when you select all odd, the collection of all odd integers here, these integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So collection of all these odds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 may say you take 1, 3, 5. So these are collection of all odd, and this is collection of all even. As the general rule discussed here, odd with odd is always giving to you, their differences always gives you an even number. So they are related with each other. They form one class where their differences, take any two of them, their difference is an even number. Similarly, another class produced here is the set of all even integers. These integers are to be taken from the set A only, which is your basic set. So difference here is also an the difference of any two even number is also an even number. So they classify themselves in another class. So the whole set A has been divided into two classes. These classes are called as the equivalence class, represented by the elements 1 here, or this is same as the equivalence class, or represented by 3, yeah, equivalence class represented by 5. And what is an equivalence class represent? It represent all the elements related to the number 3. So this is an equivalent class. This is the equivalence class of number 5. Second equivalence class is represented by, this is the symbol for equivalence class, and that is same as the equivalence class of number 4. So we say that the set A, we say the set A, right, which was having these elements 1 2 3 4 5, has been divided into two classes, and these are mutually disjoint equivalence class, and all the elements A which belongs to this equivalence class are related to each other, right, and all the elements B which belongs to the equivalence class 2 are related to each other, and no elements of these classes are interlinked with each other, are interlinked. Okay, that's the some more addition in this question. Okay, thank you children.